Welcome back. Country music superstar Jason Aldean is building on Macon's musical heritage and paying homage to his hometown with a double album. Aldean released the Macon half of Macon, Georgia in November, the Georgia half just last week. I connected with Jason in Nashville and learned why going back to his roots was so important. Jason Aldine is living his dream.
It's been a fun ride, man, and obviously, you know, more than I ever could have thought possible for my career.
It all started for Jason Williams off Hartley Bridge Road in South Macon.
Grew up playing sports and doing all those things, and you know, you could go kind of into the city if you wanted to, or kind of hang out in the country a little bit down there where I was at, and it was fun, man. I loved it.
He filled his teenage years pursuing two passions: music and baseball.
At that time, you know, playing ball was really my main focus. I mean, music was almost kind of a hobby to me at that point.
Must be nice to be able to say I'm either going to be baseball professional or music professional.
Melissa Giles works in the front office at Windsor Academy, where Jason went to school. Back in the day, she drove the school van, and sometimes Jason would get a ride home.
I didn't realize he was a musician until, I don't know, one day he got on the van and he had his guitar. And I thought, what's he doing with that guitar?
Jason's high school years featured gigs on the weekend and bashing baseballs for the Windsor Knights, coached by Brandon Smith.
We had a very good program, but his glove got him in the starting lineup as a 10th grader, and that's saying something.
A heartbreaking loss in the state finals his senior year ended Jason's baseball career, and his focus shifted solely to music. His senior bio says it all. But the path to stardom was paved with a few potholes. Longtime WDEN personality Laura Starling remembers the rough beginnings.
So we did a live broadcast at a discount cigarette store on Shirling Drive. And we were like, hey, we're here with Jason Aldine, come on out, we got his new CD, you can meet him, and hardly anybody came.
Two failed Nashville record deals produced more frustration.
And then it took me a few years to land the deal that I have now. And even when I landed that deal, it was Broken Bow Records. It was a little independent record company that really didn't have a whole lot going on.
But the combination clicked. Jason's self-titled first album produced 3 huge hits. And now he's found himself at the top of the charts 24 times.
I mean, the guy is a superstar. He is a superstar.
Jason Aldine and Carrie Underwood!
Jason continues to win at country music, literally. Through his nearly 2 decades in the business, 10 studio albums, and all the success, he's still just a kid from Macon with big dreams.
We're all very proud of him and his accomplishments.
That's our town, that's our guy, and still just the same guy.
I'm just glad they still kind of let me be part of the game at this point, you know?
Of course, Jason Aldean's had a huge impact on his hometown over the years, donating over $1.5 million to the Beverly Knight Olson Children's Hospital through a series of concerts in 2016, 17, and 18. He'll headline CMA Fest this June in Nashville with Carrie Underwood, and his Rock and Roll Cowboy Tour kicks off July 15th. That tour includes just one scheduled stop in Georgia so far, October 1st at the new Market Arena in Savannah. He's also scheduled to play in Nashville at Bridgestone Arena October 14th. Tons of great clips, extended interviews inside the story on our website, more stuff from his senior yearbook, and we'll also hear on our website about Jason's mullet violating Windsor's dress code and how he struggled mightily to pass high school math. You'll want to check all that out on 13WMAZ.com.